Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about psoriasis of the scalp. Now if you see my old videos, I showed you different ways I handle it. Everything from tea tree oil to, what else did I use? Certain shampoos, staying away from sulfates. But I'm going to tell you something. For me, it has never went away. I had this my whole life. I don't want to take any medication for it, so I have to find different ways to handle it. And this time I have something that I think I'm going to be doing for a while, unless something else comes along. But I got to tell you what I'm doing now to keep it under control and at bay. Psoriasis of the scalp is when parts of your scalp are inflamed and they scale up and flake up into these big giant flakes. Sometimes it's itchy, sometimes it's gross all the time. But I've been doing something different and I wanted to share it with you guys because it might be helpful to someone out there. My problem with past solutions such as tea tree oil and coconut oil, it made my scalp extra oily. So when I was styling my hair, it just looks so oily and matted and just dirty, even if it was clean. So I want to tell you a tip I do that works whether your hair is loose and out or back like mine, and it works every time. It is, this is just a small piece, aloe. Aloe works so well for psoriasis. And what I love about it, it doesn't oil up the hair. It doesn't grease up the hair. So say for instance, I'm going to give you an example today. I put my hair back in a ponytail, and where I get inflamed is in this frontal area. I do get it in the back a little bit, but my main area, problem area, is right here in the front. And what happens is sometimes I'm brushing my hair and just flakes will just come everywhere, or the scalp will be inflamed, or I can see it's just about to kind of get gross, okay? And no matter if I clean my hair every day or once a week, it doesn't matter. It will become inflamed. Whether it's because of stress, I'm not that stressed out. Whether it's hormonal, we don't know. I've done a million blood tests. Everything's fine. Thank God. So here is my solution. I take a little bit of this, especially straight out the shower, and I take the sap of it, the gooey part, and I just put it into the scalp as an initial treatment. But say if I go another day, like today, putting my hair back, I was starting to get little flakes here, and what I do is I open up a little piece, and I leave this on my counter in a glass, and I just kind of tap it into the scalp, and I just pat it and just work it into the hair. And this way, it not only controls it, it treats it. This works on your edges. If you get dry at the edges, which happens to me all the time with my psoriasis, all the edges get really dry. What I do is I work it into the edges of the hair, the back of the hair. If you want to do a once a week deep treatment, you can take some aloe, put it into the blender, a couple of drops of coconut oil, leave that on the scalp, okay? You could do it overnight. Make sure you wrap your head so you don't mess up your pillow. And then wash it out the next morning, and still put a little bit of the sap into the scalp while the hair is wet before you style, so that you don't have that flat, matted, oily looking hair. And this is not going to make it look oily anyway. It's really, really good for the hair, the skin, and the scalp overall. But I always keep a small piece on my bureau for those small instances. Like for instance, right now, if I wouldn't have done that, I did a little bit before the video, this would have all been ready to flake up with every brush that I took. Now, this is different from dandruff. For me, it gets really painful, irritated, and inflamed, and I don't want to scratch it because scratching it just creates more flakes. And then you just can't get rid of them, you know. I can go wash my hair after a flare up, and I could do a double wash, a triple wash, and I will still see flakes. I've done vinegar. Vinegar is very good, but however, I don't like to use it every day neither. So what I do is I still wash my hair once a week, and I make sure that I put aloe in my hair almost every evening. And even on my face sometimes too. I take a different piece though, and this has been helping keep it at bay, control it, especially when I'm styling my hair and I'm about to go out and I see that it's about to get inflamed. It dries very quickly. Again, it doesn't mat up the hair and make it look oily and greasy, which I like. I hope this really helps somebody. You can find aloe at your local supermarket. I have my own aloe plants. I have a bunch of them. I have a big one in my kitchen, and I have a baby over here at my room window. And I call them gifts from the garden because the aloe treats a lot of different skin ailments, and psoriasis of the scalp is one of them, and it works wonders for it. So I hope this is helpful to somebody. If you know somebody who is struggling, send them this video, tell them to try it. It's all natural, no chemicals, no nothing, just pure aloe. And if you wind up getting great results with it, put it in the comments. I would love to hear your story. And if you have something else that helps you that's natural, please put it in the comments. I would love to hear your feedback from other people who have tried different things. I'm gonna end it there. God bless, and be good to each other always. Bye.